Brian, I don't think anybody would disagree that your team is moving in the right direction. But when you were looking to add to the group, what specifically does this group need to take the next step?
Well, I don't think they need anything. If you go back, it's been like a roller coaster ride our season. There are times when we've dominated, where we've been the best team in the East, and there are times when we haven't. When we play our game and move the puck and have the puck and use our speed, I think we can play with just about anybody. When we get away from our game, we get into trouble. So what we were looking for is see if we could add a little size in the top 6 group. Our group is a little bit small. We weren't able to do that.
Ron was saying recently that there have been a lot of distractions regarding the rumors going around. I know it's not an excuse, but could you see it that the guys were maybe a little bit affected, a little bothered by what's all the stuff going on here?
It's to the point where I'm debating doing the same thing I do at Christmas with this group. I really am. And starting our own trade freeze 10 days before. That's how distracting it is. I'm wondering, we just had this discussion upstairs, and I'm wondering if we don't have to do that here. Because Clark MacArthur has been traded 10 times, Grabowski's been traded 12 times, Kuhlman's been traded, Luke Schen's been traded 50 times. And I think it's remarkable that the players have kept their focus through this time. I don't know. I think the trade deadline is hard on players, but I think it's murder on players in Toronto. And we just had a serious debate whether next year we're just going to do this 10 days earlier so our players can relax. I don't know if that's the right answer because I don't want to tie my hands if there's something we can do, but this is crazy here. It reminds me when they asked me about doing 24/7, I said we already do it. It's 24/7 here now. So I don't know how a player can ignore all this stuff. And I don't know what we do about it. It's part of playing on a Canadian team. This is the hardest market to play in from that perspective. But we just had a serious discussion about whether we have to do the same thing we do at Christmas time here with the regular trade deadline.